All right, the world title is on the line in an exploding barbed wire death match between Kenny Omega and Jon Moxley, whatever the fuck, what's his name says, what Justin Roberts calls him. What do you got, man? Kenny Omega wins this.
Kenny Omega wins this. I think this is the way that we get Jon Moxley off television because he's going to have a baby. Then when he does his paternity leave and then comes back, that's when he may have a new wrinkle to his character, or he comes into a different type of storyline with a Kurt Angle, or he goes in there with a, rising star like MJF. Well, he kind of he did the MJF stuff, but like a Darby Allin, right? Maybe they reconnect and do something because Darby Allin's now ascending as a top heel or something like that. But yeah, Kenny Omega, I also don't think is going to lose the title without getting a couple feuds in. Remember, he won this title and he's only feuded, air quotes, with Jon Moxley. He hasn't, I know he's went to Impact and done some stuff over there, but like his only main feud in the main promotion he works for has been with Jon Moxley. So I don't think they're just going to drop the title back to him.
Yeah, but man, this is going to be interesting, isn't it?
Oh my God, this is going to be so insane. Just the thought that in a North American promotion, the second biggest promotion in the world,
that has a cable network and an entity like Time Warner associated with it, and the Jacksonville Jaguars,
that has also already pushed the limit a little bit to the point where the last time Kenny Omega and Jon Moxley had a pay-per-view match, they got fined by the athletic commission of whatever that state was. To do this is insanity, and I love it. This is when you have episodes like last night's Dynamite, and then the risks and chances to push the envelope forward, where for me as a wrestling fan, again, I know I'm going to sound like a nut hugger here, but it's like I'm all in on AEW. Like they're making the choices that I respect. They're not just playing it safe to say, well, Shaq is involved, which we'll get to in a moment, but Shaq is involved. Wouldn't it be funny if he just held the leg of Jon Moxley and that's what cost him the match and Kenny Omega wins, and then we do this whole thing where like Kenny Omega and Shaq are going Hollywood. Like that's the laziest fucking way to tell a story with a celebrity, right? They are saying our champion is going to be in a fucking crazier moment than just with celebrities that we have running around here. Like it is mind-boggling that this is going to happen. And I love it.
It's intense. I have to say it out loud, and I'm just still like, this is going to be crazy. I can't believe they greenlit this. And again, it's pay-per-view, so I mean, everybody else can kind of distance themselves, I guess. So it's a good play in that regard. I hope nobody dies. I hope nobody.
Honestly, yeah, that's one of my biggest concerns just for their safety, because I believe both of them are going to say, we want to make this the most memorable match in AEW history, to the point where I'm not going to be shocked if they already have a ready-made audible that says, let's say Kenny Omega was going to win this match going into it when they started. Well, Kenny Omega rips his bicep, right? The barbed wire goes in here, rips his whole arm up. I would not be shocked if they're like, okay, yeah, we plan for this. Plan B. Like, they're telling each other plan B. And then Jon Moxley wins because they knew, like, these two guys are fucking psychotic.
Kill themselves.
Yeah, I bet you they have a plan A, a plan B, a plan C, all the way to like double Z. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is, and it's so much fun. Oh God, it was so much fun. I can't wait. I already love this pay-per-view and it hasn't even happened. It's one of my top 5 pay-per-views of all time and it hasn't even happened. I love it so much.
I like it. I love it. Okay, well then.